Hi, everybody. Ron Placone here. You're watching another summary from the Indie Bohemians morning show. And today I want to do a little technological piece here, or at least somewhat. It's a bit of a question too, but have been reading about speed reading with Spritz. This is a new Android app that it supposedly is going to enable people to read faster than ever. You're going to be able to read faster than ever before. And in the Huffington Post article that I'm going to leave below, you can actually see a sample of the app in the article so you can kind of use it. And what it does is you set the speed that you want the words to go, and then it just throws them at you one word at a time. Now, I hate to sound a bit of like a Luddite here, especially since I am broadcasting live on the internet, but I don't know. I don't think that's going to work. First of all, you cannot have an app do the processes that your mind is supposed to do. When I was in graduate school, we went over a couple speed reading techniques, and it's one of those things. For some people, it worked. For others, it didn't. For me, it depended on what I was reading. I've done some speed reading techniques where you like focus on certain sentences and stuff like that. Sometimes it has worked for me. Sometimes it has not. I think it's all dependent on the person, and it's all dependent on the complexity that is the human mind. Having an app that throws these words at you, I don't think that's going to work. I don't think that's going to be effective reading. Right now, I'm reading a book called Guns, Germs, and Steel. It's a very good book. I'm sure a lot of you have read it. It's really cool. But there are times where I need to revisit certain sentences, where I need to revisit certain concepts and certain identifiers and make sure I know what's going on in the book. If it was just one word at a time coming at me, I would probably retain nothing in that book. So will an app like this work? Maybe if you're reading a children's book, but if you're reading anything with depth, even like a pop press fiction novel, I don't think this app is going to be effective. And if you're trying to speed read children's books, you have to ask yourself why. That's sort of a weird thing to do. Why would you want to do that? What's the purpose? I don't know. So I think this is a bit weird. And the big existential question here, we fear the day where the machine rules the mind rather than mind rules the machine. And you got to ask yourself with apps like this where it dictates your reading and dictates your comprehension. Is the machine ruling the mind? Do we really want an app for that? I don't know. You've been watching a summary from the Indie Bohemians Morning Show. This is Ron Placone signing out.